What's up, guys? Dylan here from Paintball for Life. Today, gonna go through my gear bag here. Gear bag, I don't have that much gear. We're also gonna be telling you a little bit about where me and Logan, the other owner of this channel, how we are into paintball, what our teams are, stuff like that. Let's get started with that. So first of all, we are both in a club called Opfor, based out of RedHeads in Pataskala, here in Ohio. It's a great field. Me and him are pretty much going to be running it this summer, stuff like that. I'm also on another team, another speedball team called Mystic Chickens. Play with them. It's a lot of RedHeads guys that are on this team that played speedball that are playing on this team. We're sponsored by Dye. I'm going to be getting a bunch of new stuff from them here soon. I'm sure I'm going to make a video on that. But pretty much what Opfor is, it's a team of, it started by our originals, which are like the older guys who started the club. I joined it about last year, about this time. Logan technically joined it about, I think, February it was. But pretty much that's the team that really got us into paintball more and showed us and let us go out more. And we both love it, and we're both going to stick with it for probably as long as we live. It's a great field in RedHeads. You should go check it out. Other than that, Mystic Chickens, it's a team I'm just on. Logan's not on it. It's all speedball. Opfor is speedball, rec ball, woods ball. Our speedball team, though, on Opfor is kind of postponed right now. We're not really doing any events. So most of us speedball guys joined another team called Mystic Chickens. So that's where I'm at right now. I only play speedball. I don't play any scenarios like Logan does. Logan's trying to get into speedball more. But yeah, so my gear here, it's pretty simple. I just got this little camo bag here. It did have a strap on it, but it's whatever. First things first, my mask, my grills. I just put a new lens on them. It's really dirty. I'm really bad at cleaning my stuff. I also got this humongous microfiber that's dirty too. Ginormous. It was like $7 or whatever. Logan bought it with my money. But anyway, giant microfiber, always important. I also got my cleats, the other ones over here. Got my cleats, these are football cleats. Work really well. Got my pants, I don't think Logan really has any jerseys or pants because he doesn't play speedball, but he has all his vests, and he has a lot more gear than me. This is a tank I stole from RedHeads because my tank was broken. That's why it says rental on it. And this duct tape right here, I don't want to buy a grip for this tank, so putting this duct tape on it stops it from, sliding off and stuff. Really useful. Let's see what else. I got my gun, the M14. Pretty old, but it's old faithful. Barely ever works, to be honest. Hopper, rotor, and the barrel for that. Little squeegee. This isn't really one I carry with me. It's just like when I get off the field, clean it off real quick. Stuff like that. And then I got my jersey. My pod pack. I lost my pod pack. I had a pod pack. Don't know where it's at. Jersey. Pods. I don't really use my own pods too. The team I'm with, they have like hundreds of pods just like in a basket, and I usually just grab a couple of those. Barrel condom or cover, whatever you want to call it. And this is the first paintball gun I ever got. Me and Logan got the same gun. He got an Aggressor though, I got a Victor. This is one of the best beginner paintball guns in general. This thing always works. Always works, and if it doesn't, it's really easy to fix. I've never had a problem with this not working. So like if I go to Splatter Park, which I'm not getting into that again, if this ever stops working, it's cold or something like that, I just pop on the tank on this thing and it works like a charm, no problems at all. And you can still shoot pretty fast with this thing, So that's not bad. Good gun. Another squeegee. I think I found this last time I went paintballing. I grabbed it off the table. What else we got here? Barrel for the gun. This is a dead 9-volt battery. I have my live one. I always carry a 9-volt battery with me for my electric gun. 9-volt battery. And I think that's pretty much it. I got some Splatter Park tickets in here. Never going to use those again. That's pretty much it. I don't have that much gear. Logan, he has so much more for me. He got a lot of free stuff, which I'm upset about. But he's been, you know, trading gear longer than I have, all that stuff, but can't be jealous. But anyway, gonna send the video over to Logan so he can show you your stuff.
Alright, so now I'm going to do my portion of the gear video, and Dylan is absolutely right. I do have a lot more gear, so I have a lot more stuff to go over, so I'm going to try to make it quick. So I might talk a little fast, might go through some stuff a little quick. Start off with, I got my rifle case. This is where I keep my my main marker, right in here. I got an Empire barrel kit. These are pretty nice. I've got cleats, which I rarely use. I usually wear tack boots. Then I've got my gear bag, which is empty at the moment. So yeah, nothing in here because I've got everything displayed out so I can make this video easily. Start off with, I guess, my mask like he did. HK Army KLR, love it. Purple slate. This is from Dreaded Legends. I recommend no other mask before the KLR. It's light and it's comfortable and it's the best. A little bit of an HK Army slut, you know, what can I say? Got the hardline gloves. I think they're incredibly comfortable and very dependent. HK Army 0G pod pack, absolutely recommend. Along with HK Army lock lid pods. I swear by these. Ask other people, they might not like them. I think nothing beats these freaking pods. They're indestructible and they'll never spill paint if you know how to use them. Love the pod pack. Slip right in and they will never fall out and they will never dump your paint while you're using it. And it's so comfortable. I think it's the best setup you could possibly have. Others might disagree. Keeping with speedball, I guess. This is my setup. I have a Valken Proton in blue. I have a Ninja 68 with a nice Exalt grip on it and a VMAX, which I want to get something new because this is very unreliable. I don't like it. But this was from the Jonathan Cornell giveaway down in Dreaded 3. I was very honored to be presented with this, which is, Dylan said, you know, I got a lot of free stuff. I get a lot of handouts. Not gonna lie. I do appreciate them all, and I try to do everything justice. I will never be getting rid of this bad boy. You know, I love it. It's reliable, it's dependable, and it's a good beginner gun. And then as Dylan was talking about, we did both get aggressors. Well, he got a Victor, I got an aggressor, the exact same gun. This does have an Empire kit on it, barrel kit. I do plan to get an adapter for that because I don't use this very much, but GOG, 180 round hopper. Valken tank, I obviously, me being me, gotta customize it, so put nice custom paint job on the bad boy because that's how I roll. I did a nice checker purple because I thought it was cool. I think it is cool. Got my, this is my main marker. This is my pride and joy. This is my M17 CQC with purple tape on it. Got the DMA buttstock 13 CI tank. I actually did receive this from a teammate of mine who had a common problem with it but didn't want to deal with it. He handed me a box of parts. Said, hey, if you can fix it, you got a new gun. So I got a new gun. 15-inch key mod handguard that I did personally fit to this gun. You can't buy these. They won't just, you know, slide on like a AR-15. This was custom with a 14-inch barrel, and I usually put a suppressor or a muzzle brake on it. So I got a nice little red dot with a riser, and I do plan to do a future project with the slide here, with the charging handle. I am going to skeletonize that. I'm going to try to use a Raptor style. I actually have an extra one over there I'm going to do it with. I do plan to try to skeletonize this, the magwell for it. I do have a scope for it if I ever want to put that on, cheap little scope. And then this one's kind of in pieces right now, but this was my personal kind of, the body anyway, personal M17 before I received that one from my teammate. Thanks, Pat, I do appreciate it. Does have air through stock, has my own scope on it. It's in pieces because I'm using this as a project gun. I'm going to do a custom spray paint job on it, and I'm going to make a full video on the tear down, the painting process, how it all went together for this, because what I plan to do with this is trade it. It's in pieces. I'm going to put it down. I am going to try to trade it for a Hammer 7 for a sniper build, which I will make a video on when I get to that. Maybe a Ram combat pistol like the Deagle 43 cal or the Glock 43 cal. I would love one of those to put in my side holster for scenario games. I think that'd be sweet. That'd be awesome. Or a base 468 build, because it is a milsig. It is nice. It's a workhorse. It works. So a 468 build would be awesome. Little DMR build, kind of similar to this, but in a different style. I would like to try that, give that a shot. I want both. You know, gotta explore my options. And then this is my tack belt. I have ordered. Oh, there's a spider. I have ordered rifle mag holster for the left leg. Hasn't arrived yet, but I do have a pistol holster with pistol mags off here. So I would like to get a Ram combat pistol to put in there. I think that'd be pretty sweet. But they are hard to come by. They're scarce. And then kind of one of my most important pieces of equipment is my tack vest, which Dylan did mention. You know, I don't wear a jersey. I wear a t-shirt and my tack vest. Holds 3 mags in the front. Dump pouch for my expended mags. GoPro mount up here. It is fully adjustable. Got a nice little janked sling mount for my guns when I don't want to hold it. Got my call sign Vapor and a custom patch right there. Major League Door Kickers and RedHeads Paintball Operation Urban Angel patch, which does mean a lot to me. I did participate in Urban Angel in Pataskala, Ohio. It's in Cryptek Typhon camo, which I think is the coolest goddamn camo on the planet, which is actually what I plan to put on that M17 right there. I think it's going to be pretty sweet. And I have pants coming that match it. It is my favorite camo. I'm going to try to find a way to do that without hydro dipping. I want to show you guys how to paint a gun without having to hydro dip it. So that is the bulk of my gear. I have about 1,700 mags. I keep accumulating them. They're cheap. There's the blue ones from my past video. You know, these are all milsigs. These are all Rat 4s. Back there too. I get lucky when it comes to mags, because mags are expensive. 6 of these came from my friend Pat, who did give me that M17 as well. I couldn't ask for any more, and I am extremely grateful for what I've been given here. I'm not going to go over the small things like barrel covers and squeegees and 9-volt batteries. I do have a hell of a lot more. So it's kind of pointless to go through all that little stuff, because it would make the video even longer than it already is. But to finish it off, I am going to talk about myself a little bit, like Dylan did. Paintball, I do take pretty seriously, but it's also just one of the fun things I do. It's a pastime, it's a sport, it's an activity, it's a hobby. But I do work. I work at a paintball field. I only work so that I can fund more paintball, so I can work more, so I can fund more paintball. It's my life. I do enjoy playing more than anything, but I love building guns, you know? I love building setups, building loadouts, looking for deals, trading with people, making stuff just for the sport. I love making YouTube videos for the sport. I want to expand the sport because I think it is one of the funnest things on the planet. It's cool. You look cool. You feel cool. I do play magfed mostly. I do like speedball. I like speedball, but it's just not my play style. I like tactical, you know, close quarters, sniping. 20 rounds, you got to change your mag. You're not just shooting lanes. But I am trying to get into speedball more with Dylan. And I'm playing. I do like it, but I'm not as good as, you know, clearing a building with a gun, having to reload, and wearing a vest, and it is fun. It's all fun. All paintball's fun. But I do hope to get Dylan into some magfed with me as well. Our team mostly plays magfed. They're older guys. They like magfed. We have magfed field. We run magfed events at RedHeads Paintball. He is part of that other team, and I have absolutely no intentions of joining any other team than Opfor because if it's my family. I did only join a while ago, but me and Dylan did discover it at the same time. We met them. We went one day with our aggressors and victors, and we had a good time. We met some of the cool people like AZN Paintball on YouTube. Look him up. It's Ansel. He's the guy who got me in my first M17. He's an incredible guy, and all these other players, they're all incredible guys. They're all family. We're not in the best financial situation, but we're making it through it. We're working. Me and Dylan are basically running the thing, as he said. We're running RedHeads this summer. We're making money to spend money. Yeah. And you know, it's all in the name of paintball. I think it's pretty fun, you know. I think everybody should at least try it. Try all walks of paintball. Do plan on doing some bigger events this year, and I will be making some videos like that. But other than that, that's it for me. I have lots of plans. I have lots of future projects planned. I don't think Dylan does the same thing. You know, for all the gear that I have, I take it a lot more seriously. I clean my stuff a lot better. I keep it in shape. I'm always inspecting it. I'm always working on my stuff, and my stuff most of the time works. And if it doesn't, I can get it to work. You know, there's a big difference between me and Dylan, and that is why we made the YouTube channel, because we're different. We're two opposite polar ends of paintball, and we're coming together to make this YouTube channel, which I think is a really cool opportunity, and you guys are going to get to see it. It's going to be a mix of both. Got some cool projects coming up, all kinds of little weird stuff that I think you guys will enjoy. A lot of it's going to be first time stuff, and you guys are going to get to join the journey with me as I probably break a lot of stuff, but learn a lot in the process. So that is it for me. I do have a lot of stuff, and don't think I'm rich. I'm not. I'm lucky, and I have lots of good friends, and I do make money only for paintball. So that is going to be it for me. I hope you guys enjoyed our gear vids and get to learn a little bit more about each of us, and that's it. Thanks for watching, guys.